This is Rod Kusin, Spooman for Risk on November 4th, 2016. And what a beautiful yellow day pattern this was. Absolutely stunning accuracy. Stunning accuracy. And all you had to do was have a good premium feed and know what it means. And you could have understood why we were calling a short even as early as 10:30 right in here. But the market didn't want to cooperate just yet, and as is so typical of a yellow day, your highs are somewhere between 12 to 12:30. You get a high, and then the market begins to tank, and it tanks quickly, and boy did it. If you haven't watched our live video for November 4th, please do so. It's 2 hours worth of extremely useful instruction on how to read the premium. And we use nothing else but the premium to really focus on where to take our trades. Absolutely beautiful day. You've got to watch this video. You will regret it if you don't. So watch our video. Now, just a couple of highlights. Wow. What a day. What a day. All right, when you watch our live video, you'll notice that as we came up here to this high, all right, we were already looking for a short. Then the premium started to show evidence the market was going long again. So what we did as we went up, all we continued to do is to average into our short position. And we made money every time we shorted a new high. We pulled some of our profits as the market dipped down again. And then we finally got in a fill right at the top. Now, as the market came down, well, oh, and by the way, this was the kicker right in here. This high right there, all right? We said when we failed to go any higher, and you could see it on the premium, we said, that's it. This market is coming down. You'll hear us make that call on our live video. That was it. Now here's the point. Inasmuch as we had this real obvious low on the premium at 2079, fact is you've got to get the trend behind you in order for this thing to move down. And therefore, being that the low was at 9 o'clock, the pattern could have meant that this would continue to run up beyond 1 o'clock into a new high. The pattern then could have been a green day up with highs right into about 2:30. But this low was not a divergent low. It was a predictive low. And that's why we said, as we got up here into the noon hour, you got to be very careful about what you're doing up here. But we were shorting it. And all because of this big bar. Now, we also had another big bar here as well as in here. But that was a divergent bar. And then we saw the premium beginning to drop in here. So that was a very good reason to take a short trade there, even if all that happened was we moved down to a support level, turned around and went right back up into the last hour of trading. However, that was not what happened here. Right in here. We called the short and said, if you're not short now, you need to be short, because we failed to make a new high. And the premium, again, was divergent. So the premium gave us beautiful trades all throughout this rally, as well as the short in here. We went long a couple of times as well, but it was all right there. All you had to do was have the training to know what the probabilities were that this was going to take place today. And it did. And oh, what a video it was. So take the time to go back and listen to this video. It's 2 hours long, and it's well worth it. You'll hear us read the premium and make our calls accordingly, as well as how we averaged in as the market took out these highs, how we averaged into that position, and finally took the big position right in here to short this thing. And we held it almost all the way down. We didn't take it all the way to 79, but we got the bulk of that by far. And it was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So, the real key here is go and listen to that video. You'll be glad you did, and then come and get training from us. Get our indicators. Take our whole course. It's well worth it. You trade today, you could have paid for the whole thing. All right? No problem at all. Very good. Have a great weekend. Watch Monday. There is some difficult news out there for Monday that's suggesting possible terrorist attack on Monday, upset the election. That's yeah. I think you got to watch for that. And that was part of the reason why we were thinking, the news may have also helped to drive this market down. So, in any case, we'll pick it up on Monday. It could be a volatile day. Come back and see what we did. I'm Rod Kuselin, Spoolman for Risk.